I think when we're all moving through like this massive ending of 2025, if we do resonate with the year of the fire horse and the Chinese calendar and then the shedding of the snake year, is we're not going to sit here and sort of tell people about themselves in terms of friendships maybe just disintegrating or letting go. We're not going to sit and say, you know, you're this, you're that, but we can share what is in alignment and what isn't in alignment with our values and where we feel we're at and what we need more or what we need less of in our life, like what maintains the peace. There's so much inner turbulence in many people right now, which can obviously affect some of us who genuinely generally feel quite grounded, just living minimally, simply, and trying to navigate this wonderful, weird world. But if we stop people from asking questions or telling their truth, someone shared something with me the other day, and someone was saying, you know, you shouldn't have said that to me, and and it's quite sad when we get to the point where we can't actually hear each other because we're hearing through a wounded lens, wounded ears. And we need for people in our life to be able to express themselves respectfully and love. Well, I was going to say lovingly, but it doesn't always come across like that when someone's being direct about their feelings, if they're hurting, if something we've done has triggered them. But ultimately, these times now, they really are sort of cutting loose of things that just are not working anymore. Ways of doing things, ways of being, accepting people's behaviours when we know it's not in alignment with love, which is the hardest truth to come back to all the time, as we all are learning now. If things are not rooted in love, the heart, we clearly got a lot more work to do. You know, we don't get it right all the time. We're ever continuing among living a daily life, you know. We practice. It's a playground, and there's a level of play and fun that helps the learning, but there's also a level of safety and seriousness that we need to consider when we're navigating relationships. If we want to be seen, if we want to be heard, if we want to know where we stand long term, where we invest in, where we decide to allow the guards and barriers around our heart to loosen a little, you know, with loving relationships and connections. So it isn't always easy, and I do find certain things around me out of alignment, but obviously this reality is my creation, so I have to sort of observe it from all levels, in that things are not wrong and right and wrong. They're merely mirrors to help us not go back into deeper loops of our own toxic programming, our own karma. Karma is not negative, it's the lessons. So it's not about the quicker we learn the lessons, but it is about allowing the lessons to like embed themselves and not avoid or distract ourselves from what is being presented in black and white in front of us. So yeah, I trust people will allow us to be honest and open about, you know, where we will stand in each other's lives, because without, you know, we can't have expectations of people. Many of us are going through various different stages of our lives, so the alignment just won't be there because we're either in different countries, different continents, different missions, single, union, mother or not. You know, there's lots of different periods in our lives that will help us gravitate towards the community or the friends and family that align with where we're at now and our vibrations. So I trust that we're always coming back to love. That doesn't mean we like everybody or can never be triggered, as we've a lot of us are talking about now. So this is just my little 2 pennies worth, because things are collapsing and disintegrating around us. So I just maintain the grounding, and I trust that we just let loose what we need to let go of, really.